As Albert mentioned, that dangerous heat is moving in fast.
Tonight, the West Suburban School District, one of them, isn't taking any chances with the extreme weather.
That's where we find CBS 2's Maribel Gonzalez. She is talking about the first day of classes being postponed for thousands of students in Downers Grove. Maribel.
Yeah, that's right. Many of them thought they were going to be walking through the doors of schools just like this one on Wednesday, but that will now have to wait until Friday. Around 5,000 students and 700 staff members will be affected by this decision, one that the superintendent tells us is historic.
I certainly have had to call cold days. I've also had to call numerous snow days in my career. Heat days, this is the first time I've ever had to do this.
In Downers Grove, a decision to push the start of classes by 2 days as the area braces for extreme heat. It's one the district superintendent Kevin Russell says they didn't take lightly.
11 out of our 13 schools do not have air conditioning. And it would just become too hot in the buildings to have effective learning going on those particular days.
Uncomfortable, but also dangerous, according to emergency medicine doctor Trevor Lewis.
And normally our body will get rid of its excess heat by sweating and then having that sweat evaporate off the skin. It's very hard to do when we get very high heat and humidity. It impairs our normal mechanisms to get rid of that heat.
Heat exhaustion can quickly turn into heat stroke.
You might feel dizzy, a little lightheaded, a headache.
But staying hydrated.
You get maybe 16 ounces of fluids on board before you go out, and then drinking 6 to 8 ounces every maybe 15 to 20 minutes.
And in a shaded place can help prevent this. This goes for pets too.
They obviously have a lot of fur, which is something that sometimes we just don't think about how this different temperature is going to affect them.
In Madison, the South Suburban Human Society is also trying to stay cool. At capacity, they're asking for help.
The biggest concern at our Homewood Adoption Center is just the fact that we do have a working air conditioner, but just considering the crazy heat that's about to happen, we're just really concerned about the pet's health. We are in desperate need of foster care right now.
Now here in Downers Grove, it's a problem they hope they won't have to see later down the road. That's because the superintendent tells us the district got approved for a $179 million project last year. He says those funds will go towards building and installing ACs in each and every one of their schools. Reporting live from Downers Grove, Maribel Gonzalez, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Maribel, thank you so much.